Hello everyone, I'm at Bridle Trails doing a little hike around, and I wanted to share with you today my intentions for 2019 and why. My goal is to build a health conscious community. We have a great community of NIA students, but in December things kind of changed in my life and it made me realize what was really important. I hit an all-time low of depression. I hit this state where I was in this dark, deep place and it hurt. It's the kind of pain unless you've experienced it, you may not understand. But it made me realize, like, the 4 days around that period, I wasn't doing NIA, I wasn't getting outdoors, I wasn't having a lot of connection with family or friends. I was starting to feel more and more isolated, and I wasn't getting out in nature. And I started to kind of piece together what was really I needed in order to help me improve my mood and my energy level. And that's NIA. NIA has always been important as far as helping me with my emotions and release and dancing, the music, and reminding me to be in my body. Being with friends and family plays a huge role. Connection is big for me. I need that intimacy, I need that touch, I need the hugs, I need the love. And most of us do, right? And the other piece that I felt like was really been missing is spending more time outdoors and being in nature. And in the Northwest around wintertime, it's easy to isolate ourselves indoors. As human beings, we've migrated more and more inside. We're getting more and more disconnected to our bodies, our life force energy, though I think right now we're really starting to experience an awakening, which is fantastic. So one of the things I want to do is work on developing a hiking group. Now this is informal. I'm not going to set certain days or times or whatever. I'm going to use WhatsApp, and you guys can actually message each other and say, hey, I want to go for a hike at this time. Does anyone want to join me? It's that simple. Doesn't have to be complicated. It's a time to get out and talk and connect and chat. And if you're with me, we might hug trees, but it's not required. The other piece I'm looking at doing is kind of a deep dive session with potential clients where you can spend an hour or so with me and we go for a hike and you talk about a health concern you have and figure out, is this, maybe you get a little advice about how you can move forward with some of the health concern you have, but also spend just some time connecting and seeing if I'm a good fit for moving forward and helping support you in your health journeys. So there's many different ways we're going to play with it, but it's time to get outdoors, it's time to connect with nature, it's time to touch these trees, and it's gorgeous. I love all the moss and everything. It's just a great time to be outdoors. It's a little chilly today, but I bundled up and I got out, and sometimes that's the first step. And if you need a support and accountability, I want you to be able to do that in a safe place and really focus on healthy living. How we eat, we sleep, we interact with the world, move, and so forth. So stay posted, and I'll send out more information within the next week with more details. Thank you.